Right, we're live on TikTok. If you're watching this back on YouTube, don't forget to leave a comment, press a like, and check out the link in the description where I get my materials from and paint, and also you can buy my paintings. Right, I think we're there. Okay. Right, we're live. Okay, all set up, ready to go. Who's here? Who is here? Say hello. Where are you watching from? We're going to start a painting. My painting 193. Richard, good evening. How are you? Another Richard, how are you? Missed you. Yeah, it's been a while. I think the last live I done was the 6th. So I've been away on holiday. All back, raring to go. I don't know if I've forgotten how to paint, but we'll find out. Hey, who's that? Who said hey? How are you doing? Good, thanks, says Richard. Good, good, good. That's what we like to hear. Okay, let's. I'll start with some liquid white. So I've already put white gesso on the canvas. Let that dry. We're going to do a nice little, I don't know what your name is because I can't see, but we're going to do a nice little scenery, probably a mountain scenery. So this is just liquid white to start with, so I've got to paint the whole thing with that first. And this lets me blend all the paints on there. So just put a very, very thin coat of that on. Won't take a minute or two. Yeah, I think it must be a couple of weeks at least. When was the 6th? I don't know how many days that was, but quite a while ago since my last painting. Didn't you get a notification you were on? Oh, wow, okay. Just say blank for me. Oh, blank, blankety blank. Okay. Where are you watching from, blank? If you didn't get a notification, just make sure you go to, I think, go to my profile, like Visualfusions, and at the top you press the little bell. Make sure it's on all the time, and you'll get a notification every time I'm on live. Jen, good evening. How are you? Jen with a subscriber emoji. Happy trees. How are you, Jen? How is everybody? Has anyone been on holiday? I went to Dorset and it was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Visited lots of places. I think my favourite was Durdledore. England, me too, I'm in England. What part of England? I'm in Buckinghamshire. Okay, so nearly done with this, then we'll start throwing some colour on. Okay. So that's a nice even coat of the liquid white. London, oh, not too far from me. If I was to go up in the air, which I have been in a hot air balloon from where I live, I can see London. So you're not that far away. There we go. Got a few hairs on there, I'm just getting off. Just whack them off the brush. There we go. Okay, so let's start with some red. But yeah, I really, really enjoyed my holiday, Jen. It was so good. Visited Weymouth, Bournemouth a couple of times, Sandbanks, Durdledore, Lulworth Cove, Lulworth Castle, Swanage. So yeah, lots. Well, I'm just going into this red here, just this bright red. I'm using the same brush. And we're just going to make quite a sort of vibrant sort of sky. A real sort of red sky. Get a bit more of that red. Let's just leave a sort of, maybe a bit of light that comes through there. Go somewhere around there. Good evening, Ruby Woo. How are you? Okay. I'm gonna put leave a little bit of light there. I think we can have some light coming through. I'll add some little clouds and stuff. So it's kind of a sort of a sunset sort of painting. We'll come back and blend that out in a minute. But while I've got the brush and the colour, I'm going to put some water down here. Okay, here we go. So this is going to be some water eventually, but I'm just putting colour on there to begin with. There we go. Alright, thanks Carl, hope you're well. Yeah, I'm all good, relaxed. Jen, thank you for the #1 gifter badge, thank you. Whatever you sent, thank you. Appreciate that. Again, let's go down here. Get my bit of tape out of the way. Going to be like a sunset sort of feel into it. Okay, maybe a bit more red down here, just a touch. Very powerful, this red. It's almost like turning that sort of pink colour. That's already looking quite nice. Okay, let's just blend. Well, I'm going to get a different brush and blend that out now. Okay, let's go. Just blending that out. I think I should put a little bit just up there. Okay, there we go. So it's quite soft there and quite sort of dark over there, so it's got a bit of a feel to it. There we go. Blend that out. What did everyone have for dinner? Come on, let's do that. And done it for a couple of weeks. I'm nosy. I had chicken and chips tonight. In the oven. Right, let's just blend this. I'm going to leave that like little bit of sheen there. And we're going to put some mountains in a minute. So there's like a little sheen of light there, just a little sheen of light. Okay, that'll do. Right, let's knock up some colour. Let's go with some alizarin crimson. And we're going to put that there. I'm going to make quite a big pile of this because I'm going to use quite a bit of this. Okay, some alizarin crimson. And let's go with sap green. That is sap green, isn't it? Yeah. About the same sort of pile. Guys, a big pile of paint. 103 people in here, wow. Let us know where you're watching from, I'm interested. Let's get the chat going, it helps. If you're enjoying it, put a smiley face. I'm going to mix this up proper. So that's sap green and alizarin crimson. Got to mix this up proper. So it will make sort of a browny sort of colour. More to the green side, I would have thought. Looks like black, doesn't it? But it's not. There we go. I'm at Centre Parks at the moment. Oh, where? I've just come back from a Haven holiday. From Hawaii, nice one. Tan Cook from Hawaii, Shelley. Thanks for the smiley face. Cheshire. Oh look, you just got a little advertisement there, Emma. Centre Parks at the moment. Yeah, which Centre Parks? Edinburgh. Jen, thank you. Duncan, who's this? Duncan, how you doing? I know you. Duncan, remind me what time I got to be with you Tuesday. I meant to text you. Okay, that's a nice dollop of paint there. Right, okay, now let's make a few little clouds. So these are going to be dark clouds, so I'm going to go with some Sherwood Forest as Little Lamb, nice one. One, I think, nice one, Duncan. Auburn, California, wow, there's a lot of people here. Okay, so I'm going to use some, what is this? Well, this brown anyway, I think it's Van Dyke brown. Just a touch. And let's go with some dark sienna, new tube. I'm in Brum, says Shelley, nice one. Oh, just a touch. I'm going to use the same brush I used to do all that with. I'm just going to go into these two little colours here. I just want to put some little light clouds. Maybe there's a big one that comes around there and it comes down here. And there's another one that lives over here. There we go. Bring me a free painting. Okay, Duncan, I'll think about it. I might bring my easel and my oil paints and do one while I'm there. Maybe I could do one of you. We could do with a laugh. Let's just tap a few little clouds that live around here. Okay, I'm gonna blend them out now. There, something like that. Right, let's blend this out now. Looking good already, says Patricia. Thank you. It's gonna come to life soon. Right, just blend this out. Just some nice little sort of stringy clouds. Give that a little tickle under there. And let's just blend that one out. There we go. This bit's always very glary for me. The sound you make when you paint clouds is important. What sound am I making? Do the swish sounds help the paint go on better? I've obviously swooshed already. It's been a while. Yeah, I'm known for that. Swishing and swooing. We've got a nice little bit of light going on there. Okay, that'll do. Let's make some mountains. I mean, you know I love doing mountains, so here we go. Got some blue roll down here. If you haven't seen me do mountains, stick around. Giving Bob Ross absolutely. This I started watching him a couple of years ago and started oil painting just over a year ago. My favourite part, says Angela. Bob Ross, is that you? Hi. Yeah, absolutely. Everything I learnt was through watching him. So we've got a little roll of paint there, just like Bob did. Hello Tommy, how you doing? Well, where we're going to have these mountains, let's go about here. And we're just making the outline of the mountains here. Not really worrying about anything else. Let's have another little steep bit there. There we go. So just using this for the outlines really. Beat the devil out of the brush, let's go, let's do it now. There we go, beat the devil out of it. And we're going to put some happy trees in here soon, so. Okay, let's go about here. Maybe there's one there. That's the good thing about painting. You are literally free to create whatever you want. Okay, so we've got the paint on, let's just put a bit more in. Right, and then we're going to use that same old dirty brush. Happy trees. It's going to come out beautiful. I hope so, Travis. How are you? I love Bob Ross. Glad I found you. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, I've been alive on TikTok for about a year, and I'm glad you found me too. So we're just going to pull this down now. And you see how that's changing that colour. And this is where you can really decide where your mountains, what shape they're going to be, where they're coming from. Yeah. Okay, so we've got a basic shape of the mountains. From here you can distinguish which one, with your brush strokes, you can figure out which mountain's going to be in front of which and where they sort of go. So yeah, I've kind of marked them out like that. So I'm just going to mist this off a little bit at the bottom. I'll come back and do this in a moment as well, once I put all the highlights and shadows on. So there we go. I was joking about it, your painting reminded me of him, then you actually started talking about him. Yeah, I love Bob Ross. There's a picture of him here. I painted that of him. I didn't paint that really. Yeah. It is oils, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Don't forget, you can check out my TikTok shop, which is down there if you're in the UK. If you're not in the UK, contact me. I've got loads of paintings for sale. So yeah, check out the TikTok shop. I think there's a huge 20-25% off, and I can post tomorrow, which means you get them the next day. And you can support me by helping me with my gifter goal, which is squirrels tonight. Come and see me on Instagram, YouTube. All of my videos and live streams get uploaded to YouTube, so you can paint with me. Pause, rewind. If you haven't met Bob, here's Bob the brush. He's an old mascot. And then a little come later is Brenda. So there we go. Yeah, I started with acrylics. I will never go back. I'm oils. Hi from Canberra, Australia. Hello, Jeff. Nice to see you here. Okay, now let's start doing these mountains and making them look like mountains. So I want a bit of white and just a bit of white there. There we go. I'm just going to cut that in half, I think, and put a pile over there. My name's Jeff. Okay, so a little touch of red, just a touch, because that's quite powerful. See that? I've left it kind of marbly there. So we're going to put some little highlights on here, so we can sort of figure out where these mountains are coming from. So let's start here. We're going to drag this down. Maybe if that one come down to there, we can sort of jagger that one about. And here. Oh yeah, picked up quite a bit of that pink there, so it's glowing up the top there. Let's have this one come in down there. There we go. That's got a lot of snow on that one, or even it doesn't have to be snow. It can be anything. Highlights. So I'm coming this way, and that mountain's coming in front of there, and if I'm making the noises, I can't help it. We're going to put some nice little shadows in there in a minute, and that should make the mountains really come alive. Let's put a little peak over here. It's coming high, that one. And we'll do a nice little one over there. Right, okay, let's make up a colour for some shadows, and it should pop out a little bit. Well, I'm going to use some blue for this. What we've got there, some blue, just a touch. I've been on holiday for a couple of weeks, and my top of my oil paints is a touch of blue, and we're going to touch just a bit in here. Maybe a bit of this colour, just to dull it down a bit, maybe a bit of red. Bit blue. Oh yeah, that's nice. There we go, look at that. Cut across. Your speech caption goes right across what you're doing and spoils your painting. Where is the speech caption? I haven't got none on mine, you need to turn it off. Oh yeah, that's nice. Oh yeah, that's nice. If I could lick paint, I would. If it was edible. I mean, you can make so much flavours, like strawberry milkshake, blueberry, chocolate. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, you can move the caption around the screen, that's right. I don't actually have captions on myself. I'm watching here as a viewer, so from another account. So I have no captions on mine, so it's something you can sort out. Okay. Right, this is where we're putting the shadow colours in now. Hopefully it will start coming to life. So try and leave some of these dark areas as well, because that always adds to it. There we go. The mountains are starting to appear. Yeah, you can drag the caption box, hopefully. Thanks, I got rid of the caption box. Well done, users 7367492814695. How is everybody? Did I ask what everyone had for dinner tonight? I don't think I looked at the thing. So I had chicken and chips. What did everyone else have? Okay, so I'm going to use a small end of the palette knife just to get in here. Oh, B-Ball, thank you. Becoming #2 gift badge. Thank you for the rose. I really appreciate that. The highest gifter always gets put up there from the previous stream. Hi, says Tanisha. Tanisha, I think that's right. Hopefully I said your name right. I'm not the best at pronouncing. Let's just put a little bit going there. We've got a bit of shadow going on over there. There we go. Do they look like mountains? Wow, so pretty, says Loving Tigers. Nice one, thank you. Oh, Tanisha, brilliant, thank you. Hi, nice to have you here. Don't forget, if you can, guys, if you're enjoying the stream, just tap the screen. And if you're feeling very generous, you can just press share and then copy link. You don't need to send it to anyone. That really helps me get seen. And I need to get seen. So if you're enjoying it, then you can do that for me. Okay. Okay. Quite happy with the way they've come out. We can do a bit of mist down the bottom and all that. Let's do it. Let's do some misting. Looks like Bob Ross painting. Yeah, it's his technique. And Bill Alexander. Don't forget Bill Alexander, who actually taught Bob Ross as well. Okay, let's just do a bit of misting. So we're just creating the mist at the bottom of the mountain, just by tapping, and then gently lift up. And that just diffuses it a little bit. There we go. That creates the. Bob never used pink though. Yeah, I disagree, because I've watched stuff with this kind of colours. Yeah. It's actually bright red on top of the liquid white, which makes it look pinkish. Loving Tigers, where are you from? I'm from Buckinghamshire in the UK. Where are you from? Okay, let's make up some. We've got plenty of colour here. So, I'm going to make some little trees and stuff. We're going to use a bit of this colour that I knocked up here. Just see how this comes out. We're going to make some little trees. I'm going to load up the paint here. Scorn! How you doing, Scorn? Nice to see you. Thank you for the gift, much appreciated. So yeah, let's just make some little trees here. I need some more paint on the brush. There we go. So these are distant little trees here. very distant. Might add a little bit of brown in with this as well, just to give that a little bit different thing. Melbourne, Satan's armpit. Oh, cool, nice one. Jen, thank you. Thank you for the squirrels. So yeah, just little trees here and there. Plenty of paint on the fan brush. Some higher ones. I'm going to go to about there because we're going to come across and do some other stuff. Right. Alizarin crimson or red in the white, it looks pink. Absolutely, yeah, it's bright red I used, which looks pink. Yeah, bright red, just bright red, and then on top of the liquid white. And we're just making some little trees here and there that are way back over there. We can have some higher ones. Just dotting them in. It's helped me focus, so thanks. I'm more than welcome to. I'm listening to you and studying for my insurance license. Oh, good luck with that. Hope that goes well. Cerisy just got the number 2 gift badge. Thank you. I missed the gift, but thank you. Any gifts are really, really appreciated and help so much. I'm glad it's helping you focus. Right, there we go. Right, I'm going to go to about there. Okay, that'll do. Right, and I'm going to pull down. I'm going to put some down about here, just sort of follow the same sort of pattern, because we're going to do some reflections. There. So that's going to be water soon, so don't have to be exact, but just near as damn it. Just fill them bits in there. There we go. And there. We can add some colour to this as well, so. Okay. So, I can use my brush that I use to, you know, blend out everything. Bob Ross is back alive, says Joyce. I wish I had £1 every time someone said Bob Ross. Absolutely, this is Bob Ross style. And I love doing it. Alright, so I'm just going to pull down here. Just straight down. Straight down there. And these will be reflections. And then we're just going to go straight across. And we've got some little reflections there from miles away. Okay. Now I'm going to add a little bit of colour here and there. Maybe add a bigger tree here and there as well. We can just put maybe some leaves on this one. Maybe let's do a big one here. Just and a little one there. We can just shape them up. There we go. Oh, I think that's pretty cool. Okay, so now what? Let's make some land. I might put some little colour along there as well. Let's get some yellow out. Some yellow. And some sap green. Let's get a dollop of sap green on there. There we go. And we're going to make some little sort of bushes and stuff. So some yellow, touch of the sap green. It's very, very strong, that sap green. So I'm just going to put some little things that you could see from far away, some colour. Some little bushes here and there. We'll reflect that in the water as well. There we go. You can see some greenery going on. You can just put enough. If your paint doesn't stick on top of the other paint, you can thin it down by using a bit of thinners, but the more you sort of do these paintings, the less paint you put on to begin with, so it becomes kind of easier. You're really good, says DH Gem. Thank you, I appreciate that. I've been doing it a year and I'm really enjoying it, and this is my first one in a couple of weeks because I've been on holiday. So I'm really enjoying this one tonight. I'm doing quite well, I think, keeping up with the comments. Yeah, so just going to pull them down, just a little bit of that green as reflection as well. Just a little bit. And then we're going to go across. You get that water effect there. Let's just pull that down a little bit there. There we go, look at that. What's your day job? Do you do this as a paint and decorator? Funny enough. Did you go anywhere for holiday? Did you go anywhere? Yes, went to Dorset, went to Poole, and went to Bournemouth twice, went to Swanage, went to Weymouth, went to Durdledore, which is fantastic, my new favourite place. Went to Lulworth Cove, obviously Poole, Quay, quite a lot of places. Okay, now let's put a bit of different colour in there. Let's see if we can put a bit of, let's see if we can put a little bit of, make sort of an orangey sort of colour. Just a little few sparkles here and there. I'm going to put a little bit of, I think I'm going to put just a little bit of thinners on here. Just to help it stick. That might have been too much thinners. If you had too much thinners, put a bit more paint on. I'm painting my kitchen tiles yellow tomorrow. Any tips? Yes. Massive tip, and it won't go wrong. Make sure you Zinser them first. Zinser primer. Absolutely, I wouldn't do it without that. So I'm just adding a few little orange bits here and there. There we go. And again, I can just pull just a little bit down, not a lot. And then straight across. Right, let's put a little bit of land in there. Yeah, it's called Zinser Primer. Zinser. Look it up on, yeah, I wouldn't do it without it. You can literally paint that on anything and anything can stick to anything. Would you like to see that done? Would like to see that done, says Emma. Oh yeah. Okay, now going into some brown. And I'm just going to put a little bit of land across there. And this is where you can start adding some water highlights. Just a little bit of land. There. Now it's got a little bit of land so they can all, so beautiful, thank you. Yeah, it's got a bit of land there now. So now we can just put a few, I can use the same whitey pink I used to do the mountains with, and we can just put a little water line in there, something you can see far away. There we go. There we go. Okay, now what? Let's just make a mess. Let's just put paint everywhere. What brush shall I use? I think I'm going to use this one. Yeah, I'm going to use the one I done the sky and everything. So here we go. We're going to start laying out the rest of the painting now. So this is going to go on mad. So yeah, let's. I'm going to add a little bit of brown to this paint, if I can. Where's the brown? There. So yeah, a little bit of brown in this paint here. So this is the same. Oops. Alright. There we go. The picture's very beautiful. Thank you. How long have you been painting? 1 year. 1 year. So, I'm gonna mix some of them together. I've got a bit of brown in the original colour. The original crimson and sap green and a bit of brown in there. There we go. And land. We're going to have some fun now. We're going to put it everywhere. So I'm going to use this brush, load it up properly. Shelley, thank you so much for the gift. Thank you. Number 2 gifter, thank you. Do really appreciate the gifts, guys. Right, we're going to lay out some trees and stuff now, so we're just going to tap this on. This is some distant trees. Way back. Nice and dark there. There we go. So that's way back. Is that Lara? Thank you. Shelley, thank you. Really appreciate the gift. Buttons and Katie, I see you're here. Reached level 10. Thank you. You're back? Yeah, I've been on holiday. How are you? Nice to see you here, Katie. So we're just going to lay out the land here. Just going to put some dark areas in here. And we can start to create where this land is now. You know, coming down there. Coming all the way there, don't know. That'll do. I'm just going to tap all this in now. We can make some bushes there. This is just the undertone of what's going to be there, basically. I'm right, thanks. How are you? And your holiday was amazing. This is incredible. Thank you, Katie. Much appreciated. Holiday was amazing, but I had a lot of bad luck on the way down. On the way down, 40 minutes into the journey, my alternator went. So, cut a long story short, I had to go to the nearest garage. Listen to this for bad luck, right? You think you had a bad week? Alternator went, so it was a 2.5 hour journey. It took us 7.5 hours. Finally got on holiday. And then midweek, all my accounts got hacked. Like everything. Apart from, what was it? Just like one silly app. Everything got hacked. Lucky enough I got my TikTok back. I've lost my Microsoft account, which I'm gutted, because that's got over 20 years of stuff on it. And then, so that sounds not that much, but when you're phoning these companies up or trying to phone them up to say you've been hacked, is a nightmare. You can't get in your account to contact them, basically. So yes, I'm still sorting that out. Still haven't got my Microsoft account back. Had to cancel my cards on holiday. So yeah, I'm still fighting that. And the day before we come back, a stone come up and smashed my window screen. So yeah. So we ended up staying down there another few days. Another 4 days actually, which was nice. It was nice. Let's go to about there. And then they fitted a new windscreen and there was a defect in the glass. So at least it allowed me to drive home, but they come to fix it in 2 weeks. Yes, it was quite stressful. I must have spent 30 hours on the phone trying to change my emails, passwords and all that. So yeah, it was quite annoying. So we've got a little tree there. Okay, that'll do. So this is background stuff here. But apart from that, it was amazing. My favourite part was Durdle Door. Just being one thing after another. It was, yeah. Shell says, oh, sorry to hear that, Faye. That's terrible, that is. No. Just bad luck, innit? All happened at once. Okay, so we've got this dark down here, that's good. Right, now, we need to start adding some colour and stuff. So we got kind of the layout of what this is. Let's have this coming down just a little bit more. And again, you can pull some of this down for reflections in a bit. We'll just pull some of that down now. I'll come back to that in a minute. We can do a little bit there as well. We've got to add some colour on there though, so let's do that. Who did you go with? I went with my my dad and my stepmom. Did you find out how you got hacked? No, I didn't. Not a clue. And I'm one that's really careful. I don't open up emails with links in and stuff like that. So I haven't got a clue. The one thing I'm annoyed about is my Microsoft account. 20 years of purchases and all my game levels. I play games, so Shelley, thank you. Just got number one gift badge. Appreciate that. Right, let's make some colour. So these trees here, let's put a bit of highlight on them. Let's go with some orange, maybe. I'll use that brush now. Okay, I'm going to use the oval brush. We're going to go with some... Let's just go into this orange and just see what happens here. I want to see some highlights on there. Oh wow, Jen, thank you. My partner doesn't believe you're Bob. Bob Ross, can you tell him? I'm Bob Ross. I've just had a shave and, well, I even have a squirrel. So, if you don't believe me, here's Peapod. Here's Peapod. That was sent in by one of my lovely viewers. Thank you, Jen. Much appreciated. Right, just a touch of the red and the orange. And I'm just dabbing a little bit here, just so when you have a look through the trees that we're going to do in front, there's a little bit of highlight on them. There's a paint bogey. Where's that come from? I got it. See, paint has bogeys as well. Okay. Okay. Now let's make some grass. Some grassy areas. You legend. My kid got me hacked doing online surveys to win a phone. Oh my goodness, it's terrible. Honestly, I've never experienced anything quite so stressful. I mean, especially Microsoft. I got hacked, right? So you want to contact them, but you can't contact them unless you're logged into your own account. I can't log into my own account. So yeah, it was pretty mad. Right. I've got some yellow here and some sap green. And we're just gonna... I'll tell you what, before that, let's just nick a bit of that colour. Darken that down a bit. Yeah, just before we do this, I'm gonna put some I'm just gonna tap up some like little grassy areas here. Maybe a bit more yellow in that. Why do we have to have people message? I know. Hopefully all your bad luck is gone and all good. Yeah, I hope so. Hey, I'm back. How you doing, Blank? Hope you get your Microsoft. Thank you. Yeah, I hope so too. I filled out a massive form, like, and that should tell them that it's me basically. And I'm just hoping that I can get it back. It'd be pretty bad if not, really. So yeah, just some little grassy areas coming down here now. See, that paint I put on first is just the undertone. And we're just putting all these little grassy areas in now. Just with the fan brush, and I'm just bending up with the fan brush. Yeah. It's getting more like a picture now. I'm good. Good. Isn't it? How it ridiculously is Carl once lost the email account and took it right to the top. Yeah, it's horrible. I used to love when Bob Ross just put a big tree in the middle and say, let's risk it here. Yeah, well, I got that coming up probably. I do the same. I really do. Yeah, I'm going to put some bigger trees in here as well. Alright, I'm going to blend that bit out a bit soon. Just, might put a bit of brown on that area. Just see how it comes out. Okay, let's do a bit here. Going into this, some yellow as well. I'm picking up some yellow in with this green that I've made. There we go. There we go. That looks quite nice, doesn't it? RA just got number 3 gifter badge. Thank you. Fingers crossed you get it all back. Thanks everyone, much appreciated. It's no avail. Then out the blue, after me blowing my top at them on Facebook, I got a call and got it back. Oh, nice one, Mum Bear. That was Facebook. Wow. Okay, let's just blend this bit in a bit now. Oh, I think I need to get a fresh brush. What's this one? Yeah, it's just... I think I need to move the painting a little bit more towards me so I can grab it. Right, bear with me. This is where I don't want everything to fall down, and it has before. Hold on. Easy, easy. Okay. Very carefully, lock that in position. I did it. Love that. I've watched this from the start. Oh, Shell, thank you. Yeah, I normally start and complete within an hour, so. So I can make that into a bit of land there. And I'm just blending that out at the minute. And with oil paints, I've got a bit of black there, right in the middle. So I can just keep working at that and get rid of it. Because it's got that liquid white on. So I can really move the paint about. There we go, I think I've got hair there or something. Okay, right. Now let's think about these trees here in the distance. I'm not really too worried about that. Missed your beautiful paintings. Buttons Katie, thank you. Thank you. I can in pre-maintains. What's that on my foot? Oh, a bit of tissue. Get that out of the way. Right, okay, now. Let's do I've got some brown there. Let's get another fan brush out. I've got some brown. Let's get some white. Some brown, some white. Where's that other brown gone? There. Just a little bit of brown, not too much. And clean off the palette knife. And we're going to... Moustache Boy, how you doing? Did Smudge come on holiday with you? No, she didn't, and I missed her so much. I had a camera set up at home so I could see her every minute of the day. She was looked after by my mum. Yeah. That's the only thing. Right, I've got two colours there. Brown and some sort of light brown. Let's go in with a bit of... where's that fan brush I just had? There, I think. Right, so I'm loading up. Well, let's use a touch of that green in there. I'm loading this paint up. On one side, I've put white there. Yeah, I miss her so much. How you doing, Moustache Boy? Right, let's just put some... I'm going to put some... Here it is. We're going to have a big tree and it lives right here. We're going to go here. There we go. And we're going to use the brown again. I don't think I've got enough brown on there. There. Brown. There we go. Brown. And some other colour that side. We should get a few trees that live here, and there's one that lives there, and these are in front. That one didn't really come out as well, so I'm gonna just put a bit of highlight on that side. Didn't come off the brush very much, so I'm gonna put that one in like that. Not really too fussed about that bit down there because I can sort that out. Okay, and this side we'll do a couple that lives there. Got one there and one that lives here. Well, we're going right off the page. The canvas, I should say. Hi from Vietnam, how you doing? I'm dog sitting at the moment for my neighbour. Nice one, Cheryl. Hope this is keeping you entertained. I bet you missed us all. I did. I said, who did I say the other day? I think I messaged June. I think, and I was saying how much I miss everyone. Moustache Boy joined, didn't he? Oh, there you go. Good evening, everyone. Moustache Boy, how you doing? I'm glad I've got some moderators here. Okay, we're going to go somewhere about here. Right in front of the mountain. Okay, now I'm going to tidy up the bottoms of these feet. Just put a bit of grass around them. and they're all coming out now from that area. Right, now we're using another fan brush. If I can get it, if I can get one. Yeah, I want some dark green. I might have to clean this one off a little bit. I miss painting so much. I really, really did. So now, this is my first one in a couple of weeks, so I'm happy now. I don't think I've forgotten how to paint. Right, let's use some sap green. Sap green. My palette's looking really interesting tonight. This is just plain sap green now. And a little bit of that colour over here originally. I'm just going to put we're going to put a fern in about here. I have a fern that lives there, so he can come down here. He lives right in the corner. Let's do it about there. Okay. Moustache Boy got number 3 gift badge. Thank you. How are you? How's the old... Oh, we got number 2 gift badge. Thank you. I missed what you sent me, but thank you so much. Yeah, I hope the old exams get going well. I'm glad that we just put a nice sort of tree that lives here. And I'm going over that mountain colour paint now. So yeah, he lives right just there. Just drop him in right just there. Do you get negative comments? I don't think so. I don't recall. Most people are pretty nice, which is nice. Where else should we have a tree? Don't know if to put a little one there or just leave that. Maybe there's one that live over there just behind. You just sneak him in there. Look. Darken all that up. There we go. Right, I think that'll do with that. Now, using the sap green, I'm going to do some just some bits and pieces here, and then we'll put some highlights on. Some different trees. We'll put some highlights on them. Luckily we have awesome community here. We do, we have a lovely family here. Yeah, don't need too much down here, but just a few little ones here and there. Same over here. Just some ones that are bare and some that are showing. Yeah. Oh, we've got a nice dollop of paint there. Something like this. You see them trees, the old trees are now in the background, so they're quite far away. Alright, let's use the palette knife. Is everyone enjoying the stream? It's nice to see talent on TikTok. Thank you so much. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself, because I certainly am. Right, let's go with a bit of that light brown. Just got a little roll of paint there on the end of the knife. I'm just going to put the indication of a little trunk that lives in there, just before we put the highlights on anyway. Sorry about this bit being so shiny. Thank you for the roses. Definitely missed this. Thanks, Jen. Nice to see you back. Alright, I'm up to date, aren't I? I'm loving this. You're so talented. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. Don't forget you can order one of my paintings. There's 100 paintings in my shop. Little basket down there. Massive 25% off for new customers. I'll post tomorrow. You get it next day. There's some pricier ones in there. I think everything is reasonably priced. Some lower ones, so you will get them some of them next to nothing because the discount. Please tap the screen if you can. We're nearly at 10k likes. We got 16 shares. Let's see if we can up that. Just press share and then copy link. That really helps out. Thanks. And my gift to goal tonight is squirrels. If you feel like sending a squirrel, it helps. Yeah, there's a little basket down there, so you can have a look there. There's a lot in there. Don't forget the discount. And it's free postage. free postage. Don't forget Brenda. Very talented. I'll do my best on live streams to give value and inspiration. Thank you. This is a wonderful, relaxing way to spend a Sunday afternoon. Oh, brilliant. Nice to have you here. Nice to have you here. I'm glad everyone finds it relaxing, because I certainly do. Right, let's make a colour up. I'm going to get the fan brush out. Oh, we can use this one. Let's just see what this colour looks like. I'm just going to put some highlights on the trees now. So I might actually thin that down a little bit. Let's just see what this looks like. So these are the highlights going on now. We can do the same. There we go, it just brings them to life a bit, doesn't it? Over here, I can't really see much over here because of the light. But hopefully I might have to stand up on this bit because I've got a horrible light over here. I get a nasty reflection from the light. So I'll just tap in this on now with the fan brush. There we go. Thank you so much for these gifts, everyone. They really do help out towards paint and stuff like that. And if you buy a painting, wow, thank you. Let me know. Okay, that brings that to life. Now we can just put some highlight. I feel I can just put a few little highlights on this one here. Jen, thank you for the squirrels. Emma, thank you for the squirrels. Really appreciate it. Shelley's just got the #1 gifter badge. The person with the highest gifter amount at the end of the stream, your name will go up there for the next stream. In support, showing support. Thank you. We'll just put a few little ones on here. That really does bring this to life. I'll leave it quite dark down the bottom. There we go, look at that. Thank you, Jen. Much appreciated. Jen just got the #1 gifter badge. There you go, Jen, thank you. We love squirrels. Alright, let's just do a little bit of a pull down here. Just for a bit of greenery in the waterline. Just change that a little bit there. Just a little bit more there. Okay. Right then. Emma, thank you so much for the squirrels. I keep falling out the room now. Oh, Mummy Bear, no, come back. Pixie Rose, good evening, how are you? In with the hearts. M-Boy, start the poll. Yeah, Moustache Boy, are you still here? Yeah, it's a good point actually. Hopefully Moustache Boy is still here and someone can start a poll. Right, let's do some of these reflections in the water now. I'm going to pull down this paint. Just a bit there. And then just across. Oh, another paint bogey. Get that off. Why do paints have bogeys? Good, thanks, Carlos. You're looking great. Thank you, Pixie. Nice to have you here. So just making that watery now. And then just put across on this side. And I'm going to go in from this side. And there you have some nice watery reflections. Where's all these paint bogeys coming from? Paint bogey alert. There we go. Right, I need to put some land in there, don't we? So we're going to use some brown, maybe a bit of that colour. I'll add a bit more brown to it, I think. Yeah, Moustache Boy, thank you so much. Mama, good evening. Beautiful, says Mama. Thank you. So yeah, I'm just going to get a bit of brown here and whatever colours I've got on here really. Cut across. And we're just going to make a little bit of land that comes across here. I could have put it quite thick on there because I want good texture. Just a little bit of land for that to sit on. And the good thing is you can bring that grass back onto the land. Have a little, maybe there's a path up there that goes in there. And it comes down here. Just a little bit there. Maybe we can just about see a little bit that lives down here. There we go. I'm going to need some highlights on there. Just going to scrape off that a little bit because there's a little bit too thick there. So just put that back in there. Okay, now we'll put some highlights on that and turn it into some rocks. Just got the #1, Shelley just got the #1 gift badge. Thank you. I missed the gift, whatever it was. Thank you so much. We got some names coming in. Moustache Boy, thank you so much for doing the poll. I take it you're taking names now. Oh look, the names are coming in. Please share. Yeah, thanks Moustache Boy, much appreciated. Rosy Reflection, that's a nice one, isn't it? Okay, let's make up some. I'm going to get some more white out. Just some white with a bit of the brown in it, basically. And let me show you if you can't see. I used a bit of white and then just a little bit of this sort of browny colour there. Just make it marbly and then cut across. I'm just going to put some little highlights on here. Yeah, just sort of made that into a little path there. There we go, some hosts get hundreds of gifts for doing nothing. Relaxation Healings, how you doing? Jamie the Slug, nice to see you, how you doing? Yes, that's very true actually, I agree with you, Relaxation. Some hosts do get hundreds of gifts just for standing there. I like to think this is a talent, but not many people appreciate it. It's been way too long. Yeah, I've been on holiday, nice to see you here. How have you been? It's very enjoyable doing this kind of thing, really. Just some little rocks and mud and whatever, really. Just made that into a little path. I didn't plan that, but just a little path or something coming down there. How are you, Jamie the Slug? Right, now we can just very gently, just grab a little bit of this colour. Very little. And we just need a little bit of reflection from that as well. There we go, and we're just going to pull across. And let's put some little bit of grass on there. Oh, you can bring this grass back down onto this, look, you can bring that down there. Just cover up some of them neat things. And the same with this side. And we're going to pull that down. We'll have some going on there. There we go. It's midnight for me, says Jamie the Slug. Oh, is it? I'm good, thanks. I'm on holiday. Oh, where are you? So the time's 1 hour ahead. Oh, okay. Yeah, so it's 11 now then. So it's about right. This took an hour. I don't send gifts unless I appreciative talent. Oh, Shell, thank you so much. And you have the #2 gift badge. We really appreciate that. Looks amazing. You have great talent. Thank you. Katrina, thank you so much. I'm in the French Alps. Oh, nice one, Jamie. Are you enjoying it? You enjoying it? The time away? Okay. Now, maybe just a few little bushes here and there. What we got there? Let's go into some yellow. Some yellow. A little bit of thinners. Oh, didn't realise my brush was so full of. I don't know if I can get any on there, to be honest. There's a little bright bush there. Just want to get just enough on there. Just a little bush that lives there. Watching from Portugal. Thank you, Katrina. Nice to have you with us. It's amazing. Some of the views are fantastic. I bet. I've just come back from Durdledor and Dorset myself. Like Weymouth, Bournemouth, all that we saw. And Durdledor, I was speechless. There is a video on my TikTok. Watching from Canada, Chris. How you doing, Chris? Nice to see you here and nice to have you here. Midnight in South Africa. Love your work. Thank you, Bespoke Ceramic. Thanks, everyone. Much appreciated. Don't forget, tap the screen if you can. Press share, copy link. That'd be it. New Jersey. Well done, Maureen. Thank you. Okay, what else can we do? Maybe just a little bush here and there. Like I was saying. Maybe a touch of green. Just a few little bushes here and there. Maybe just one in front of that tree or whatever. I'm quite happy with that. I'm quite happy with that. How's the names coming along for the painting? Just maybe you can see a little bit more dark in there, you know. Oh, we've got a hair there. Get that off. Yeah, no problem. Oh no, Carl, I missed you. So sorry, I'm here now. Oh, June, I was wondering where you were. Yeah, I sent you a little text. Nice to see you here, June, no matter what. How are you, June? Right, okay, let me go back to that brush and colour with it. Yeah, just a few little bits in here, just to whatever's going on there. Right, you can scratch in, get a little bit of the white on there, and just put a few twigs in here and there for these little bushes or whatever. If you scratch hard enough, the white paint underneath will show through, and it looks like little twigs, sticks and twigs, sticks and twigs, twigs and sticks. That's it. That's beautiful, dear. All good, my lovely. Nice to see you. Lovely to see you here as well, June. As always, please vote your favourite name. Let's go. Vote, 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 vote. The poll is open. If you don't know how to do it, down here, a little pink and blue button, and then the poll. Press poll, and there's the names. We've got 4 minutes to name the painting. Red Sky, Rose Gold Mountain, Carmine Red Sky, Rosy Reflection, Rose Sky, and Pink Oasis. All great names. I have a favourite. I definitely have a favourite. Right, okay, now just over here, need to pull some of this down, just for a bit of a reflection. Okay, and then we're going to do a little waterline. I think I'll use some magic white for the waterline because it's very easy to play about with. I can't vote as I'm a mod. Oh yeah, mods can't vote. I don't know why. Oh, I needed that drink. Right, so I've got some, just some liquid white. And we're just going to add some little water lines in here and there. Got to keep this straight because obviously it's water, so you don't want it running right off. And just move that about now. There we go. Got got some little reflections coming in from somewhere. Some more white. There we go. And there's just a few, maybe in here. Just turn that over. And that really adds to the it being water, really. Let's put a few little sparklers up here. There we go. There we go. Yeah, you got it. I knew you was going to do that, Mummy Bear. Have a great night. See you later, Jamie. I know I haven't been for long, but I'm super tired. Yeah, see you later, Jamie. Nice to see you here. Okay. Right, where's my little blending brush? This one here. Just going to move this a little bit here. And keep blending that bit out. Right, just a few little taps of water and I'm done. I'm going to sign it off. So hopefully by then you guys will have a name for the painting. Didn't really want to bring that black down there, but oh, nearly used the wrong brush. Just tap that out. There we go. Another little bit of green up there. Put a few little bits of green there. The way you can change little bushes, you can change stuff. So beautiful. Thank you, Shell. You've been here. Thanks for being the #1 gifter as well. I've missed most of the gifts tonight. I think it's been squirrels and stuff. Thank you so much. If anyone sent any other big gifts, thank you so much. Emma, thank you so much for the squirrel. I like to catch a gift. I hate to miss a gift. So thank you to everyone that sent a gift. If I haven't said thank you, then thank you now. Really appreciate it. Jen, thank you for all the squirrels. Right, okay. Well, I'm just going to play about with this a little bit now. There we go, quite happy with that. Just a little bit around this area. There we go. Right, I think I'm quite happy with that. Is everyone else happy with it? I think it's alright. Since I haven't done one for a couple of weeks, I think it's alright. Right, so I've just got some red here and some thinners. And I'm going to sign my initials on the front and I'll sign the back. Can you see that? It's really thin. Right, yeah, over here. That's it, come over here. Gorgeous, thank you. So I'm just going to sign this off here. If you've been with me from the start, thanks for being here. Even if you joined midway through or whatever. Thank you everyone tonight for being here. Thank you that everyone sent the gifts, tapped the screen, you know, shared everything. If you haven't done any of that, then thanks just for being here. Poll winner, Rose Gold Mountains by Mummy Bear. Thank you, brilliant. Moustache Boy, I really appreciate your help modding. Mummy Bear, good name, Rose Gold Mountains. Okay, let's do it. Oh, Shelley, thank you. I can see the gifts. I can see, just got #1 gift bag. Shelley, you are the #1 gifter. Okay, so, Rose. Maureen says gorgeous, thank you. Rose Gold Mountain. Okay, Rose Gold Mountain. Here we go, I'm going to do that now. Rose Gold Mountain. Okay, so, live on TikTok. And date today is the 23rd of the 7th, 23. This is painting number 193. CM on the front. There's my signature. There's my name. And this one is called Rose Gold Mountain. Thank you everyone for being here tonight. There we go, 193, there it is. If anyone is interested in this painting tonight, it will be for sale. all you need to do is send me a message on TikTok. Send me a message and we can sort out a price. Right, I'm just going to clean my hands off and then I'm going to show you a closer look. But I do need to clean my hands first. I was supposed to pull one wet wipe out and I pulled about 5 out. Right, hold on. So, alright, let's see if I'm. Wow, says Beck. Beck, how you doing, Beck? Nice to see you here. Well, now I'm off to bed. Shell, good night. Hope 8:30 in the morning. Okay, hope that all goes well. Thanks for being here. Scorn, see you later, Scorn. I once named a real road log back in the day. Oh, sweet. Amazing, says Emma. Thank you, Emma. Thank you for all your gifts tonight, everyone. I'm just going to clean my hands. I'll give you a closer look and then say goodnight. Don't forget to come over to my YouTube channel and you can watch everything back there. So, the colours are stunning. Thank you, June. Thank you so much. Nice to chat and I really enjoyed this live. Thank you. You're more than welcome. Thanks for being here. I really appreciate you being here just as much. It really is good. Right, let's show you guys. For all of you that are going, Bob says goodnight from Bob. And of course, Brenda. The two. The special two. Right, let's show you guys. I'm going to move this out of the way. We reached 14,000 likes, that's pretty cool. Right, I'm going to come back to you in a bit. Right, so there we go. That's the palette for tonight. And just going to make a short video for my TikTok videos. There we go, one completed painting. I'm so messy. Organised mess. There we go. Right, good night everyone. Hello and B&B, Lowell says Mum. Is this painting 193? It certainly is. Painting 193. Yep. Nearly at 200, hey? Right, good night everyone. Thanks for modding Moustache Boy. And thank you everyone for being here. I'm going to say good night. Marilyn just joined. Was that Marilyn? June, good night. Nice to catch you at the end there. Mummy Bear, good night. Moustache Boy, good night. Jen, good night. Thank you to everyone that subscribes as well. I appreciate you being subscribers. Hello YouTube. Look, I didn't even say it. You know the drill. Hello YouTube. Hello YouTube. There you go. Oh look, gift there. Who is the number one gifter? I'll find out at the end of live. Number one gifter always goes up on the board, as you know. Thank you for the rose. Good night everyone. There you go. Sending lots of love to everyone. Hope you all sleep well. And I'll catch you on my next live. In the meantime, sleep well. Have a good day tomorrow. And I wish you all the best. You know the drill on the floor after. Yeah, absolutely. See you later everyone. Take care. Good night.